Hola amigos, yo soy Javi y esto es VirtualVision VR. Como siempre, espero que estéis bien. Y si no, mucha fuerza para todos. Hoy nos vamos de planetario. Sí, hoy toca planetario, toca estrellas. Nos vamos a ir al Home Star. Bueno, ya lo conocéis, ya estuvisteis más veces conmigo allí. Así que no os entretengo más, ya sabéis, es todo en inglés. Y nada, a disfrutar las historias de las estrellas. ¡Adelante, vídeo!
In this VR celestial tour, I will show you the summer constellations. Hot summer days with a cool breeze at night. On these refreshing evenings, it's great to look up at the stars. Let's take a walk out in the starry sky. Let's first visit the summer triangle. Do you know where it is? That's right. This is the summer triangle. It is a big triangle which includes the three stars, Cygnus's Deneb, Lyra's Vega, and Aquila's Altair. Let's start our summer tour with this great triangle of the Milky Way. First up is Cygnus. The myths tell us that this is Zeus transformed into a white swan. He transformed himself into a swan so that he could seduce a beautiful woman, whispering words of love to her. Deneb is the brightest star in the constellation, and perhaps it represents a gem he gave to the woman. Lyra is the harp of Orpheus, the most accomplished musician. He wanted to use his music to return his dead wife to this world, and he had to meet Hades, the king of the underworld. But his wish did not come true, and Orpheus died of sorrow. The lyre lost his master and was rescued by Zeus, who placed it in the heavens as a constellation. Vega is the brightest star in the constellation of Lyra, but don't you think it shines very sadly? Aquila is the form of Zeus as he flies through the sky as a great eagle. Zeus flies above the ground in this form to watch over the world. The myth says that it was in this eagle form that Zeus brought Ganymede, the young boy of the constellation of Aquarius, to the land of the gods. Altair is the brightest star on the head of the eagle, which may be the sharp eagle's eye. Even now, Zeus could be watching us. There is also a famous story told in summer in Japan. Tanabata is also known as the Star Festival. The legend goes that only once a year the weaving princess and the cowherder can cross a river and be reunited. In this tale, the weaving princess is Vega of the Lyra constellation, and the cowherder is Altair of the Aquila constellation. They exist on either side of the Milky Way. It is said that on Tanabata, or the 7th of July, they can cross the Milky Way. Don't you think it's a romantic and beautiful story? Let me tell you more about the small constellation next to Aquila. This is Delphinus. Its tail is round and small. Don't you think it's cute? This dolphin rescued a famous musician who fell into the sea, and to commemorate its achievement, the dolphin was turned into a constellation. This is the constellation of Hercules. Hercules is the hero of Greek mythology. Hercules defeated a violent lion and huge monsters, overcoming great difficulties and becoming the subject of many legends. Among the spring constellations, there are a number which were killed by Hercules. As Hercules rises from the east, they disappear in the west. Sagittarius is a half-human and half-horse centaur, famous for being an archer. The centaur was an excellent teacher, and Hercules was one of his archery pupils. The centaur lost his life to a poisoned arrow, but he was brought up to the sky and became Sagittarius. Now, everyone remembers him when we look up into the sky. Scorpio is next to Sagittarius. I think many people will recall this constellation when asked about summer constellations. This scorpion is the one that stung Orion with its venomous tail. Even now, Orion is afraid of the scorpion, and when Scorpio rises, Orion will escape to the west. Antares is the brightest star in Scorpio. Antares is a very big star. Its diameter is said to be 720 times that of the Sun, and it is 65,000 times brighter. It feels kind of scary that there is something so big up there, don't you think? The summer constellation tour ends here. What did you think? Did you have a favourite constellation? Next time you have a chance, look up at the sky and think of the legends. See you soon.
Bueno amigos, ¿qué os ha parecido el vídeo? Tremendo. Las historias increíbles. Ya parecía que estábamos en verano de verdad. Y como siempre os digo, desde las gafas, espectacular. Bueno, y con esto terminamos. Como siempre, si os ha gustado el vídeo, dadle a me gusta y compartirlo a tope. Y si no estáis suscritos, ¿a qué esperáis? ¡Suscribiros! Un abrazo fuerte y mucha fuerza para todos.